Today I'm gonna give you a quick guide about Highlander Shaman after the buff, so we can see how good the deck is doing right now. I'm gonna go over the deck, show its mulligans, win rates, and some general tips so you know how to play it, as well as what to expect against you. So if you're serious about Hearthstone, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can have some Hearthstone coaching and support me on Metafied groups. My first Hearthstone course is actually out, Hearthstone Trading Masterclass, so if you want to master the art of trading, definitely give it a check, and I hope you find it helpful. Now, let's check out the deck.
Prepared!
Here's the Highlander Shaman I tried last stream, right after the patch went live, and we started off really strong with it. After that we kinda went on a losing streak with it as well, but we definitely could feel the deck is onto something. It's obvious using Turbulence in here so you have access to a bunch of Highlander cards, and all around you do curve out pretty well with this deck in most cases. Some notable cards in here would be the Parrot Sanctuary, which allows you to drop 6 drops as soon as turn 4, because you play this on turn 2, you use it, you don't play a Battle Cry on turn 3, and on turn 4 you click it again, and you actually get to play things like Shutter Walk on turn 4 like that. And after that, since the location resets, you can also use it for the turn after and play a 5 mana Incendious like that, which is kinda huge. We also have Zephyrus in here as a nice flexible card, Turbulence is in here so you can actually buff all your Battlecry minions, and also it's pretty nice having access to the Hunter cards. Some of the better Hunter cards here would be the Cash Cow, allowing you to get some good stuff quicker. And we also have Sasquatch, which is also insane because if you actually follow up with the 1 mana Shutter Block into a Sasquatch on a turn where you played Incendious, it's actually gonna summon you 3 Incendiouses that way, and they're all gonna tick at the end of the turn, so all of the shuffled eruptions would be dealing 5 damage after that, which is really huge. Obviously, you could be using the Shutter Blocks for all sorts of things. Some of the better ones would be to summon extra copies of Ziliax. It's also insanely OP to summon extra copies of the 8 mana Glowfin. That way you get 3 8/8 rushers and 1 8/8 body, so that is a huge tempo as soon as turn 7, I think. Maybe you can even do it on turn 6 if you have location active. You can also use the triple Battlecry on Marin, but a lot of the times that actually ends up being a little bit too clunky, but it is something to think about. And don't get baited into using Reno after Shutter Block, because that's also going to eat up the Battlecry, because it's not a Battlecry minion, it's a Battlecry. So that includes your hero cards, which would be Reno in this case. Technically, you could even use the triple Battlecry on Turbulence, but it's really not something you're trying to do. Getting free cheeses is something to consider. Getting free times the cards from Zephyrus can also be interesting. Like if you use this for phase damage, for instance, you can definitely dish out a ton of damage if you get lucky with the draws. So yeah, definitely plenty of things to think about. And heck, if you're in a pinch for spells, you might even use it on your Cactus Cutter, or even Shockhopper if you're really desperate, but it's obviously not the use you want to be going for. The deck has plenty of control tools, obviously, so staying alive is usually not a big problem. Just be careful not to overload yourself into denying yourself things like Renos and Ziliaxes quicker, because things like Baking Soda Volcano could seem like a good play, but they end up actually costing you the next turn, and I did lose a few games like that, I feel. So yeah, all around it's a pretty good control deck. You could actually win just through tempo alone, but against the color matchups, setting up a big Incendious would actually be pretty beneficial, as you're gonna see against one of the control warriors. Matchup-wise, here's what the stats are from before. Big Spell Mage was a deck that was a problem for you, so now with that toned down, you should be having a lot better time. And things like Highlander Warrior and Autumn Warrior were a problem for you. Honestly, they didn't feel that hard to play against, but it could be something. Insanity Warlock definitely is going to be a pain, and same can be said for Pain Warlock. Supposedly, I kind of felt like that matchup was actually pretty good for us. Mulligan-wise, here's what it shows. This is according to the stats. Maybe we should go with the Kept Trade instead. You basically want to be curving out decently well going first, and second for that matter. You want a good 1-drop, you want your Needle Rocks you can draw, Gorgon's Ormond curve is great, same with the location. Multi-Mental can be huge against aggro classes, you would really hold on to this against the warrior for instance. Dr. Holiday is usually a no-brainer, Cactus Cutter ain't bad, Turbulence even better nowadays. Zephyrus could be a consideration to curve out, and if you have a good 1-drop, Trusty Companion can also be a keep, and depending on the matchup, if you feel like you're gonna need removal, you can definitely keep plenty of those. As for on the coin, it's not much different. Here, it's literally the same thing actually, kinda suspiciously same thing. As you can see, Shutter Block is also quite high when we go to the Mulligan win rate stats. Galganef is also up there. But yeah, it's not much different for sure. Alright, that's it for the deck. Far from cheap as any Highlander deck is. So if you have the cards, definitely give it a check, but try not to be crafting 13 legendaries for it, is all I'm trying to say. That's gonna be it for the guide. Hope it helped you. Now let's check out some of my games on my road to top 500 legend with it, which we actually did reach. Hope you enjoy. Mirror in this economy? Not Jombre. Fine. Okay, we got the man. And I can actually drop him on 4. Let's do this then. Okay, pretty decent. Could actually do this on 2, because this on 3 still allows him just to drop it on 4, you know? Cheating. You can play that game, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, man. I don't think I'm even attacking. Let him attacking him. Dick! Fucking idiot. Looks like a fidget spinner or some shit. Yeah, definitely feels Highlander to me. Slap. Okay, next try I can drop Incendious too, because why not? Alternatively, I could hold back for a big Murloc Glowfin, but that sounds stupid. Incendious could be able to stick around. Probably won't. But it is going to cost him his full turn to clear it, so it's not the worst either. If we actually get Shutter Block, would be a lot better to play Incendious after that. I don't know, maybe we could hold back. Sure. Sure. RKD with the subscribe. Thank you very much, RK. How are you doing, Chief? First subscriber of the night in September, nonetheless. Thank you very much, man. Sasquatch. Sasquatch is kind of interesting. Not that interesting just yet, though. I'm just Incendious for now. Let's get this idiot out of the way. If that shit gets out of the way, that is. And I can hold on to the location for now for reasons. Next try I can still repeat Incendious. That's gonna make my idiots into bigger idiots, but it's only 5, so it's kind of whatever. Probably should have held back with the Incendious, shouldn't I? But then again, I guess we could have gone Lightning Reflexes. I don't know. I feel like I should have. Yeah, of course. It's not even worth repeating that shit, you know? It's just gonna give me, like, what? 3 damage AoE instead. Okay, he's burning. Oh, look at that. Oh, that ain't too bad. Guess we ain't repeating shit. Uh-huh. We'll need a wee bit of card draw later. I'm gonna hold this for now. Sick burn, yo. I think he's setting up Incendious of his own. If that's what he wants to do, I will make him pay for it. Let's have some big men on the board, so he has to actually respect me. Could also repeat. A couple of 8/8s, ain't nothing wrong with that. Actually, it only repeats the single 8/8 without rush, doesn't it? Sage. Come on, Incendious man. Is that the big brain play? I wonder how smart it would be to use Shutter Block to get yourself 6 face spells out of him. Okay, that's a lot of face damage connecting there. Actually, never mind. It's actually kind of sick. But still, we're kind of alright here. Could survive on the board with a couple of 8/1s. No, actually, never mind. Not really. 6 damage to all minions, you say? How's it going, Serpinski? Doing good, brother. Do I want to get another Murloc here? Do I have another Murloc here? That ain't a Murloc. Cactus Cutter is, though. Could do that. We are on the offense right about now. Hey, happy to have you, Devler. Ich heiße Kartoffel is about the extent of my German capabilities, but happy to have you. Oh, man. Funny how Thrall's Gift doesn't make it into this deck, like what the hell, man. Okay, text like a man. I could actually burn him with this or that. That's the one. I'm not gonna roll a hero power here. Should I just discover? I think so. +2 is all I really need. Well, we were on the offense, alright. Offensive as fuck, boy! Okay, the better Shaman won. Hey, happy to hear, dude. I'm glad to hear the algorithm's working in my favor as well. That always helps. Romper Bomber. Okay, I think this could work. Trusty, a little bit sketchy, but with a 1-drop like that, I'm actually pretty happy because this pulls me to 4/5s, doesn't it? Elemental Beast, well, it could be Incendious. It could be Sasquatch, could be a lot of things, I guess. I should probably do a new player Hearthstone video, you know? Feels like that is a great gateway for people to actually find me and whatnot. It's always a good idea. It's also a lot of work, though. It's not like brainless, mindless guides and gameplay, you know? Like, doing these in my sleep nowadays. I'm spoiling myself just doing these because it's a lot easier for me to actually dish out content like that. I mean, it's still decent quality content, don't get me wrong, but it's also super easy for me, so what else am I doing with my time? I'm fucking playing other games, that's what. I should get back to some more scripted videos here and there, you know? Drizzle one or two a month at least. Get some quality content out. If I played an elemental last turn, well, I have one there. It's against the Painy Boy. Against the Painy Boy. I'm gonna do this for now. Actual good games? Yeah, none of this shit. None of this pile of garbage. Well, no, not really. I'm fucking playing Raid Shadow Legends. Not much better, is it? Fucking idiot. Turbulus? As I live and breathe. Amatante. Amatante. Let's slap into this bitch. Because, who knows, he might slap it with the 4 damage and leave me with no way to kill this guy. Alrighty then. Oh man. Well, I'ma still kill it, so I'm still fine with it. What are you thinking about, bro? Of course you're attacking. Ooh. There you go. Suck. Yeah. Perhaps. You gotta link the content, you know? You gotta keep him hooked. I try to do that with my top 5s and whatnot. Check out my guide for details and shit. Can't say if it's working that well, but we're doing our best, okay? It ain't much. I'll squeeze that one in. That's what he said. And that's about it. Okay, we'll decide if we're clicking it or not next turn. We probably are. Ain't gonna click itself. Shit. I'm gonna have to pray. Oh, he didn't play Giants. Well, let's fucking go then. You thought coup. I'ma see what's behind door number 2 first. Hex, you say? Hexy boy is cool and all, so is this, but Hex it is. Does I get to do it right now? After shit. Have one of those, but then again, there's a reason I have one of those. Let's put this man's on the board as well. And we're gonna be affecting this man's body. More like the boards. Dealing damage to the hero can also work. I can snipe him and shit like that. But it's gonna be a battlefield. Let's be adults about it. Okay, plenty of good stuff, plenty of good stuff. Next turn I can click and Murloc. I can also use this shit. Oh man. Sure. I think he should be trading right about now though. Doesn't. Sure, buddy. Sure, pal. Let's do this then. And I think it's face time, you know? Yeah, her. Maybe going with some face damage out of this shit would have been the better choice. But then again, he probably would not have gone face if he saw me picking face damage. Bugger. Surely he's gonna have healing in there, or he's just that desperate that he needs to find it. Okay, he's gonna spit on that tank twice. That still is gonna leave him at 6 health though. Incendious, you say? Remember? I'm gonna slap him. And I'm gonna put this thing, and I'm gonna start clapping them cheeks. We're ignoring this crap. Oh, there you go. Pretty rough spot for the painy boy. Did he get it? The fuck he did. He gotten it. He gotten it. Sometimes that joke doesn't work now, does it? Okay. Can we dip under 500? Let's do it.
I fight for the glory of the Horde.
Okay, against the warrior of all people. That can work. I don't need the hard control shit here. What I do need is some of that incendious action, I feel. With the shutter block nonsense. That might work. But we also need to find those cards, you know? You feeling me? Bacon soda. We are drawing a lot, alright. Doctor's in the house. Call an ambulance. I think I'ma just play this thing to get this guy bigger. Let's arouse the Murloc. Okay. He handles this board. I have another one lined up. Didn't. I have a feeling next time he won't do it either, so that's kind of good. Let's keep on pushing the tempo. We have a patch command? The fuck? Who the hell did a patch command? Never realized. I mean, I guess it would be a good idea just to get news. There you go. For that one person who asked a single time ever, I delivered. Well, let's start clapping. Unlike this where its cheeks ain't gonna clap itself. Let's make him run in flip-flops. Thank you for the follow, Zagongi. God, I'm good at names. Zagong. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was about to say, it looks like an aftershock to me, but this guy's taking a lot of damage, yeah. This guy has seen better days. Being the gentleman that I am, I think I'm gonna keep on pushing his stool in. That means two things. Let's keep on dishing out a decent chunk of stuff on the board, you know? You feeling me? I don't remember seeing this guy forge, but then again, I don't remember paying too much attention either, so... Hey, you know it. Say my name. Okay, he's gonna do it commando style. And he also forged it, apparently. Okay, there's the shutter block nonsense. We're gonna do the insidious crap. This is not a drill, chat. We are gonna murder this person. I'm gonna slap first, so we isolate the taunt like that. And next turn we do the insidious. It's gonna be magnificent. It's gonna spit on that thing. You know what's funny? Next turn I play Insidious. I can also drop Shutter Block. And turn after I can play Sasquatch, and that's gonna spit on 3 more. Or actually it's gonna be better if I actually don't play the Shutter Block next turn. So that next turn I Sasquatch and triple Insidious that way. That'd be insane. That'd be kinda bussin'. This is gonna be magnificent. This guy is gonna heathe the day when he met May. I'm not even hero power, and I feel. Does that even make sense? I mean, I have enough room. Fuck it, I'm a clap. Magnificent. So now next turn when I repeat the shutter block nonsense, that's gonna drop 3 more Insidiouses. And that's gonna load him up to 5. 5 a pop. So that's 45 damage in my deck. It's like I'm shuffling bombs in my deck, but in reverse. Brawl me, dude. Sure. He's gonna regret that. How do you like them apples, Chief? Sick. Sick. Yeah, this is a pretty fun deck, I can tell you that much, yeah. We are curving out like absolute gods. Not gonna pretend we're not, but I was thinking about this game plan as soon as I saw the warrior against us, so there's that too. Not to mention we have been tempoing this poor bastard from day one, so us actually playing this huge value long game plan while we're actually pressuring the shit out of him. It's kind of insane-sies. It is quite insensitive of us. Good luck with that. Doesn't even have room, poor bastard. Gets to draw only 2. This guy's not even Highlander, I just noticed. He's Odin. Bro. No Gaslight Gatekeeper? Now he just said it. The little sugar block that made all of this possible. Let's fucking go. 2 more. 1 more. Oh man. I'm gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way then. Oh man. Oh jeez, Rick. I mean... This is potentially a Reno turn for him. Should I even wave a Nostalgia? I mean, I deny him anything else. What is this Reno I speak of? We already established he ain't that. Leroy me, dude. The fuck he would. I'm gonna keep on swinging. I don't think this guy's gonna last that long. That's what she said. She's been saying a lot of things lately. The bitch. Well, he managed to clear his boards. There's a bunch of eruptions ready to erupt on his face. Why does everything have to be so sexual coming out of my mouth? Why can't I be normal? Miss Monique is putting on a hell of a blast right about now. Loving this Mexical. 1 day ago. This guy ain't entertained, it feels. Why you gotta ruin a good game like that? Oh, he's still here. But not for long. Give it. Fuck are you doing, stub, bro? Maffant? Maffant.
Hands off.
Neato. Well, that was fun, but not for him. I love it. Okay, under 500 with Highlander Shaman of all people. That went so well. Can't say that Turbulus was the reason why we're doing so well so far, but he's out there. He helps. He's doing his best, okay? Reasons. That's it. Fellow Shamanian. This guy turns out to be Highlander, which I have a feeling he will. Wonder if Shutter Block is a straight up hold on to, because the Insidious game plan is so lit. I think I'm actually gonna do it. Don't quote me on that one. Okay. We're back. Okay, what is that even? We could actually do a Shutter Block on turn 4. Could allow me to triple up Insidious on 5 this way. It's a long shot, but it's my shot. Okay. So it is Highlander versus Highlander most probably, so the Shutter Block hold on to was a good idea. Wait. That was wrong. The plan was to put down fucking shutter block. Fuck did I do there, Chief? What happened to the plan? I guess we don't have a battle cry idiot to play right now anyway, but still. Foster Beach would have been a good idea to have a 5-5 right about now, I can tell you that much, yeah. Like he. Really hope he doesn't have his Incendious, you know? It'd be a damn shame if he did. Trusty companion. Trusty on this thing actually does give me Incendious. Potentially. Could be a Shockhopper, could be a Zephyrus, could be Turbulus. God, I wish I played the fucking bitch last turn though. Zephyrus it is. Should I tempo him out? I'm not even sure what I want against this guy though. Probably not a bright idea. I could play Galganef to draw. Oh, he's not Highlander, okay. I mean, that's scary. Might be straight up Incendious, in which case he has the game plan a lot sooner than I do, usually. Well, not necessarily. I mean, it's legendary cards that he relies on, so... Fucking piece of shit. Okay, that is a huge, huge problem. That is a huge problem, especially if he has the Sasquatch. And something tells me he does. Because the Fairy Tale Forest gives him Battlecry crap like that, you know? Incendious Shaman might be a force to be reckoned with. I can either Zilly into it, or I can just Galganef into it. I think Galganef is the way. That might actually be a good thing, but honestly, he has 14 more. Who cares? Oh god.
Is someone there? Nope, nobody there.
Isn't that a bit premature though? I mean, I guess if he doesn't have his Sasquatch. I don't think I'm dying. I should be able to heal back with Celiac, so I think we're fine. Oh my fucking god. Technically I can be very dead right about now. Technically I'm fucking very dead right now, aren't I? That was insane. Turn 6, by the way. This guy had a game. Fucking miss me with that shit, dude. Okay, well, that was insane, not gonna lie. For real, for real. Turn flipping 6, by the way. With 3 mana left over right there. Insane-Z. So nothing I did that game mattered now, did it? Nothing I did could have prevented what just happened to our body from Another Warlockio. Possibly of the painy kind. I don't think I can afford the cash queue. Frosty Decor, however, could be good. Baking soda could work out. The overload is a problem though. But if I manage to tone down his board on turn 3 or 4, could be crazy enough to work. Skips turn 1. Kept 2 cards, might end up not being in pain. Nope, that is not pain. No way, no how. No way, Jose. Looks insanity to me. Fascinating, draws 2 like that. It's the Frost Insanity. That's a problem, because these guys tend to be nice and quick. Do I want a Murloc? Do I want an Elemental? Probably want an Elemental, right? I mean, I don't even have Murlocs left, do I? Okay, we got Incendius in the mix. I'm on top of this shit. Next turn's probably gonna be the Frosty. Turn after we could coin out Marin.
My hand is too full.
Rack. I'll put this thing on. Crescendo was already 3 damage AoE only, actually. Now it's 4. Guess Domino's the better choice. Shutter Blockio. Is Shutter Block the choice actually right now, so we can Marin turn after? I mean, I can also Incendius after. Maybe it's gonna be a bit slow though. I'm gonna do this for now, however.
Sun is only good for smashing.
I could also coin out Murloc Glowfen, actually. I think that's actually the choice. Okay, he's wasting the freeze. Would be a damn shame if I have something you would regret that for. Okay. He's far from killing this with a single crescendo. Nothing 2 can't fix though. If he goes for some big boy crescendo damage, I can even shutter block my Ziliax later.
My hand is too full.
And Pex will pick up some of that crescendo nonsense. The freeze. Guess he's gonna freeze the other tree as well. Not great. Not great. I don't have room for the shutter block this time. I could just heal myself back, you know. What else do I want to do? That's all I do for now. Let's see if I get anything Da Vinci out of this. Thrall's Gift is cool and all. Doesn't give me anything in particular though. Let's just do this still. Okay. This crescendo is still far off. It's only 3 damage right now in it. We're sitting at a peachy 38. How's it going, Trim? Welcome, welcome, man.
The overture is upon us.
Double crescendos there, yeah. Certainly feels like it. Some text updates. Really? Why though? They literally had 2 weeks, so why would they make that kind of patch this time? Okay. I could repeat the Titan right about now. It's not the best thing to repeat, it's not the worst either. Could repeat the Titan 3 times, is that even smart? What would be the smartest thing to do right about now? I think I'll do this. That's about it. I don't need overkill here too much. 2 weeks is not enough. The fuck it ain't. What do you mean 2 weeks is not enough? I mean, it's not 2 weeks, but still, like, the fuck? How much change text are they changing, dude? Like, they're not translating a book. God damn it. This guy had an amazing hand to fizzle on, by the way, for real, for real. Oh, he did not pick Crescendo on that thing? The fuck? I have quite a few options here. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Lightning Storm. Kinda don't feel like overloading myself, you know? It's too much damage though, fuck that. But I'm really gonna be kicking myself overloading right now, because next turn I was kinda playing to Marin draw. This guy has the Fizzle Snapshot in there, that's the real problem. Am I fucking dead? Certainly feel like it. Fizzle Snapshot into double more spits. Fuck, it's actually not enough if he double crescendos, but if he does more than that, it is. Fucking has it. Could have I prevented this? Maybe if I played Reno last turn, but I think I was still just gonna die. That was an insane Fizzle Snapshot for the guy. That was quite literally the most insane Fizzle Snapshot he could have asked for. I don't know. How could have I pressured him a bit more than that? That's the real question, because that's what you do here. Him having the freeze was actually kinda insane against our shit, because being able to freeze those 8/8s was the difference for that game.